Good evening, everyone. I've had a thumbs up to say that we're about to go live, and we are. First of all, we're sorry not with you this evening because we're slightly somewhere else.
Hard at work.
But yes, we are hard at work. Yes, true. You wouldn't think so just at the moment, but we are hard at work. So this evening, we've got a delight in store for you. But the first thing we want to do, as ever, is just to introduce our health and safety. So the most important thing, if you're going to join us this evening to dance with us and to listen to David's music, we'd like you to move back all the furniture, the tables, the chairs, the sofas, get them out of the way so you can't injure yourself. If you have anything on a wooden floor, like a laminate floor, then make sure that you lift it out of the way. So if you've got a carpet or a rug down like that, where you could slip, then take it up, move it out of the way so you can't slip at all. Also be careful if you're wearing socks on a wooden floor, because you can slide and slip. The next thing is, if you have any pets in the room, do make sure that they are secure, so neither they nor you can get injured. Also, the best thing is to have a drink on the side. Shannon's always got a drink on the side there. And as ever, through there on the left hand side are the ladies and gents' room, which we will always sure that we will need.
That's not the toilets.
Shannon here is just scanning round some of the scenery where we are.
We're in a marquee.
Yes, just under a little marquee at the moment.
Yeah.
So, we are going to hand over now to David, who's actually going to give you an absolute delight this evening of his music. We hope you enjoy it.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Well, thank you very much, Shannon and Phil, for that lovely introduction, and hope you're having a fabulous holiday. Well, good evening, everybody. It's lovely to be able to talk to you and see you face to face with the camera, as it were. So this evening, I'm going to be your host, and I shall be introducing all of the dances tonight, and it will give me a chance to showcase all of the videos and music which I've done for Shannon and Phil since the start of lockdown. So whether you're sitting back and relaxing and watching, or you're up dancing, enjoy the music and have a fabulous night. So it's time to get the dancing underway. And here we go with a bit of Saturday Night Fever come Disco Fox. Now I know we don't have Shanna here to do the demonstrating this evening, but I'm sure you'll remember the steps from all the weeks of practice you've been doing. Hope you enjoy this one. So, hope you all enjoyed that one. I'm certainly in the mood for dancing too. Well, we're going to move on next then to a little bit of passion now, because it's the Argentine stroll comes square tango. So you can mix these up as you want or do any sequence tango you like, because we're going to go over to have a little bit of share with burlesque. So, hopefully you all enjoyed the Argentine stroll come square tango. And from a personal point of view, I love playing burlesque because you can really get some tango aggression into that song, which hopefully that came across. Now, I just need to give a reminder, because as Phil always says, keep topped up on those drinks and keep hydrated. Especially because we're going to be rising the tempo up to the cha-cha-cha. And we're going to have that good old Victor Meldrew classic, One Foot in the Grave. So enjoy your cha-cha-cha. after the rhythm and excitement there of the cha-cha-cha, we're going to be bringing the tempo down just a little bit over to the Lilac Waltz. Now I hope you all enjoy this next piece, because if you remember back to a few weeks ago, this was a tune I composed which I called the Alpine Forest Waltz. So I hope you enjoy this one for your Lilac Waltz. So hopefully you all enjoyed my little composition called the Alpine Forest Waltz. Next up, we're going to be upping the tempo to some 1920s Charleston, and we'll be dancing to a song called Make Way for Tomorrow Today, which is from Marvel's Iron Man 2 film, and it was composed by the famous Disney legend Richard Sherman. dancing some 1920s Charleston to some Marvel superhero music. Now, next up then, we're going to be upping the tempo with some Latin, with a dance you learnt not that long ago with the saucy salsa. Or you can use any sequence salsa of your choice. And this time, I'm going to use a track off the very first CD album I ever did back in 2004. And the two songs within this track are Dallas from the famous TV series, followed by T for Two. Well, gosh, I can't believe that's 16 years ago since I recorded that track. It just feels like yesterday. So, moving swiftly on, we're going to bring the tempo down a little bit and we're going to have a blues. So here we go with Graham and Avril Watkins, Black Country Blues. hopefully you all enjoyed the Black Country Blues and to the very poignant tune of Brother, Can You Spare a Dime? Now, make sure you've got your drinks topped up, keep yourselves hydrated, because you're certainly going to need it for this next one. Because as we were all blown away with Phil and Shanna's outfit last weekend, we're going to be moving over to the Paso Doble. Well, there we are. Hopefully you all remembered the Paso Doble. Well, next on our dance programme tonight, we're staying with the Latin, and it's the Bossa Nova to that very famous song, I'll Never Find Another You. you all remembered the bossa nova. Now, I'm having a great time this evening. It's lovely to be able to talk to you all and be face to face with the camera. Now, we've got 2 more dances to take us up to our interval break. And next up, we've got the Juliet Jive, and I'll be playing a tune called Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians. Where's that first half gone? That just seems to have whizzed by. Well, as promised, we've got a ballroom waltz coming next, or you can dance a sequence waltz of your choice. And we're going to be dancing this time to a song called Friendly Persuasion, which was from the film of the same name back in 1956. Enjoy your interval dance. beautiful song from the film Friendly Persuasion. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed the first half so far. I've enjoyed showcasing all the videos, and I'm going to pass you back now to Shanna for your interval quiz.
Hello! We're still here in lovely Wales, so we thought we'd have a little interval quiz about Wales. So some of you should be really good at this, but if not, you can still guess, all guesses. So should we do a little interval, 5 questions, and then we'll have a tie break. Are you ready? Phil, you'll have to do your send thing. Okay, question 1, nice and easy to start. What creature is on the Welsh flag? Question 1. What creature is on the Welsh flag?
Send.
That was quick. Send. Okay. Question 2. Easy. What is the name of the highest mountain in Wales? The name of the highest mountain in Wales.
Send.
Send. Okay. These are really easy. Number 3. Who is the patron saint of Wales? Who is the patron saint of Wales? Okay.
And send.
Send. Number 4. What is the biggest lake? Phil just got attacked by a wasp. That's why it all went shaky. Number 4. What is the biggest lake in Wales? What is the biggest lake in Wales? Okay, biggest lake.
Send.
And number 5. What country in South America has a large Welsh population? I didn't know this. Okay, what country in South America has a large Welsh population?
Send.
Okay, and I think we'll get a lot of ties on this. So we'll have a tie break, and I want you to tell me. I'm not going to give you any guesses. I'm just going to tell me nearest one wins. How many castles are there in Wales? How many castles are there in Wales? Okay. How many castles? Got a guess. Okay. And that's it.
So send your answers into that tie break now.
Send. Okay, do you want to, can you see our beautiful canal that we're sat near? We're having a break. We're going for a little walk. Very quiet. Okay, so I hope all your answers are coming in. Should we do the correct answers, Phil?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope they're all in. So question 1 was, what creature is on the Welsh flag? And the answer is, Phil?
A dragon.
Good. A dragon. Good. Number 2, what is if you don't get this, Philip, what is the name of the highest mountain in Wales?
Iarwyddfa. Snowdon.
Snowdon. Yes. And I bet you know how high it is as well, do you?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to the top of it over 50 times, so.
Number 3, I think it was. Who is the patron saint of Wales? Phil? Do you know this?
St. David.
St. David. Good. Number 4, I think it was. What is the biggest lake in Wales? Do you know that?
Bala Lake.
It is Bala, Lake Bala.
You should go kayaking on there.
And question 5, what country in South America has a large Welsh population? Did you know this? I didn't know this. Can have a guess though. The answer is, any idea?
Patagonia.
It's Argentina.
Yes,
That's
it's
country.
the area of
The answer is
Patagonia.
Argentina. Argentina. Welsh people settled in Patagonia in 1965
It's full of mountains, Patagonia is.
to help spread the culture and language. 1965. Not that long ago, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we can't tell you the tie break because we're going to have a look later. Okay, so very well done, everybody. You can get back to your dancing. Well done, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll look forward to seeing your answers later. Okay, bye.
Welcome back to the second half. So I have a bit of a change of clothing and over to my rugby gear. Anyhow, we're going to get you warmed up again, get those legs moving. I know we had one at the start of the evening, but I'm still in the mood for dancing. So here we go with Saturday Night Fever, Disco Fox. So there we are, something to get us warmed up again with. Well, how did you get on with the quiz? I'm not too good with quizzes, so I'm not sure how good my score will be, but I'm sure all of you out there have probably done a lot better than I have. Anyway, we're going to slow the tempo back down now because we're going to have a slow foxtrot, or if you like, a saunter of your choice. nice bit of relaxing, dream a little dream of me. Now we're going to be upping that tempo back up again because we've got that summer feel with the Melrose Mambo to the famous song, There's a Kind of Hush All Over the World. So I'll give you a moment or two just to recover from that mambo and make sure you've got your drinks topped up too. Well, this next dance is one that's very, very close to my heart, and it's the Grand Floridian Gavotte, as this was the dance that myself and dance partner Danielle entered and won first place at the British Blackpool Sequence Inventive Competition in October last year. Now, I have quite a lot of people ask me where the name of this dance came from. Well, in the 14 years that Hayden and I have been together, we go out to Disney World every year in Florida. And each time we've gone, we always treat ourselves to a special meal at Disney's Grand Floridian Hotel, which is just across the Seven Seas Lagoon from the Magic Kingdom. So I thought, if I'm entering a classical sequence dance, which is a gavotte, what better name could you have than the Grand Floridian? Now, the choice of music we used for this, which I'm going to play for you in a second, is from Andrew Lloyd Webber's Sunset Boulevard, called With One Look. So here we go, folks. Enjoy the Grand Floridian Gavotte. the Grand Floridian Gavotte. Well, next up then, we're going to move over to the Tina Tango to one of ABBA's songs, Money, Money, Money. Hopefully you all enjoyed Terry and Ethel Grundy's Tina Tango. Now, very often I get asked questions from my YouTube videos of what are all these boxes behind me? Well, I can tell you that all these boxes contain Lego bricks because I'm a huge Lego fan. And in fact, some friends of mine got me a gift last year of a Lego me. And believe you me, that took quite a long time to put together. Well, we're going to move over next then to some line dancing, and we're going to have the waltz across Texas to the song of the very same name. time, it's over to Something Stupid for the Ria Bachata. So we're going to continue to stay with that Latin feel, because next up we're going to have the Caribbean samba, or you can do a freestyle samba to that classic song El Cumbanchero. Well, cast our minds back all the way to April which is when I produced the first piece of music for Shanna and Phil. And it was a rumba, which is the dance we're going to do next. And it's to a little song which is called Arabian Nights from Disney's Aladdin. Great feel that has, a real Arabian Nights feel. Now next up then we're going to be upping the tempo to some Lindy Hop or Swing Jive to that famous Glenn Miller classic Chattanooga Choo Choo. So, can you believe it? We're at our last dance of the evening, which is going to be a waltz. And can I say a big thank you to all for joining me this evening. I've had an absolutely wonderful time hosting tonight. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And the programme tonight was put together by Shanna and Phil. And I know that at the end of this video, they're going to like to say a few words. Well, this next song is called The Enchanted Summer Waltz, which is a little tune I composed at the start of lockdown. You can either dance a sequence waltz or a ballroom waltz. It's entirely up to you. Hope you enjoy it. Well, as they say in the movies, that's a wrap. So thank you all so much for joining in this evening. I've had a great time hosting tonight, and it's been great to showcase all the YouTube videos. But I'm sure, like me, you're all missing Shanna and Phil and being in their conservatory on a Saturday evening, because their conservatory has felt like our dancing home over the past few months, and I don't know what we would have done without them. And on that note, I'm going to hand you back to Shanna and Phil, because I know they're desperate to say a few words to you all. So you all take care. It's goodbye from me. Hand you over to Shanna and Phil. Take care, everyone. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Well, wasn't that fun?
Yes.
So, we hope you thoroughly enjoyed that hour of David's music, David introducing it for you, and all the dancers that we have done recently. Next week is going to be Suzanne Quickstep, and that's going to be on Monday and Wednesday for you. What we'd also like to do this evening is give a very, very big thank you to David, not only for just producing the music over the last 24, 25 weeks, but for introducing it all for you tonight, which we are extremely grateful for. So from Shanna and I, we hope that you thoroughly enjoy your Sunday, that you will be back on Monday for the Suzanne Quickstep. And what I'm going to do now is just walk and join her, so we can say a goodbye to you.
But this is the ballroom,
Yeah?
but obviously it's not in use. There's more behind there. Oh, there's Phil again. It's got some lovely views. Okay, just a shame we can't dance on this beautiful floor. Here we go. Keep going, keep going.
Okay. So, as ever, from us
From us
to you, goodbye everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
See you next
Bye.
week. Bye.